I came from Switzerland.
Have you seen tea factory before?
No, first time.
Okay. Do you like tea?
I like tea. Yeah.
Okay. First, I will explain tea
Yeah.
history in Sri Lanka.
Yeah.
In 1867, Sir
Yeah.
James Taylor introduced tea to Sri Lanka.
Yeah.
He was Scotsman. We called father of Ceylon tea.
Mm-hmm.
On that period, our country was ruled by British.
Mm-hmm.
They address our country as Ceylon. Therefore, still our tea known as Ceylon tea all around the world. And Sri Lanka is the second biggest tea producer in the world. First one is India. Third one is Kenya. But we are the best and biggest tea exporter in the world. From our total tea production, 97% we export.
97.
97%. Especially Russia, Middle East and England. Less than 3% is enough for our normal consumption. Okay. Sri Lanka, we have different kind of tea clones. And we are making varieties of tea. Black tea, green tea, golden tips and silver tips. Black tea and green tea are coming with same tea plant, but it has two different processes. Black tea we shoot fermentation, green tea without fermentation. Okay, and these two are the world's best tea, golden tips and silver tips. To produce this tea, we use only this tip part, and we don't use any process. Only dry by sunrise. And these two are better for the these two are better for the diabetes, cholesterol, heart diseases, losing body weight as a herbal tea. Sri Lanka still we pluck tea leaves only by hand. We don't use any machine because machines can't understand what are the younger tender tea leaves. Mostly women pluck tea leaves. One woman can pluck around 25 to 30 kilograms per day. They do it as a job, and you can see this small shooter. The small one. It's grow within a week. Once a week we get the harvest. In rainy season, harvest leaves. Okay. And this is the first step of making black tea. We call withering. Withering means reducing moisture of tea leaves. After plucked tea leaves, we put here and spread there. And there is a big fan. It's blow normal air through the tea leaves and dry up 18 to 20 hours. Every 6 by 6 hours, tea leaves turn by fan. In here, we reduce around 45 to 50% moisture of tea leaves. As an example, if we put 1000 kilos, after completing 20 hours, we can get around 500 kilos.
Reduce.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you export also to Europe?
We send to the tea auction in Colombo. Then buyers come to the auction and they buy tea from the auction.
So that means you export to Europe?
Sorry?
Europe? To Europe?
Yeah, we
France and all these countries?
yeah, we send to the auction.
Yeah.
We can't export directly.
Okay.
We have to send to the auction. And this is how we pluck the tea leaves.
Wow.
By hand.
Natural, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh. It's hot.
These two are the shooters. After completing 20 hours, that with the tea leaves, we pass to the roller machine by supporting these shooters. These shooters directly connect to the roller machine. Rolling means second process of making black tea. Okay, let's go downstairs.
Okay. You put here all?
Yeah.
Then go down.
Go down. These are the roller machine.
Yeah.
After completing 20 hours, that with the tea leaves, we pass to the first roll and rolling 20 minutes without pressure. In here, tea leaves just roll like a twisted particles, like this, like a seeds.
Yeah.
After completing 20 minutes, we take out from that gold color dough and put to the shifter machine by supporting that conveyor. This shifter machine consists three different sizes of meshes, like bigger, medium, and small. Okay? Here you can see this most younger tender particles is smaller than others. This most younger tender particles falling through the meshes, other particles come in front of the machine. In the first roller, we can get light characters because these shells are not broken. And we called unbroken leafy tea. As same as another withered tea leaves, we apply to the second roller. And rolling 20 minutes with little touch pressure. In here, tea leaves will broken. We call broken grades. As same as after completing 20 minutes, we take out from the second roller and again put to the second shifter and again separate. Finally, all the rest of the particles, rest mean bigger leaves and harder stems, we apply to the third roller and rolling 20 minutes with full pressure. After completing 20 minutes, we can get smallest. And in the second roller, we can get strong characters because these shells are broken. After grading tea, grade wise, we keep here 2.5 hours for the fermentation. Do you heard about fermentation?
No.
It's a natural oxidization. The moisture of tea leaves reacts with the normal air. And this fermentation gives good aroma, color, taste to the tea. After fermentation process, all the tea particles become brown color. Like this.
Yep.
And here you can see that green color fan, it spray water. Not directly to the tea leaves, but we have keep this area moisture. I will show you. Like that, spray water. And in here we produce black tea, golden tips and silver tips. And we use fermentation process for the black tea. Because black tea we use as a beverage, but golden tips, silver tips, we don't use any fermentation process because we use it as a herbal tea. And after fermentation process, that fermented tea we must take to the dry machine because over fermented tea we can't use. And in here we use only water, we don't use any essential chemicals. Okay? These two are the dry machine. After completing fermenting, that fermented tea we put here and dry 22 minutes under 120 Celsius. After drying, tea leaves become black color, hard stems become brown color. Like this. This is tea leaves. And this is hard stems. And here you can see these little stems like fibers. We have another machine to separate this. Okay, and this is the fiber mat. This machine has 4 plastic rollers. When this machine turns on, this plastic roller starts to warm up. And it works as a magnet. It sticks these little stems and come in front of the machine. Other particles go to the next process. These little stems we take back to the plantation as a fertilizer, as a compost.
Wow.
Firewood, we don't use any gas or electricity. It's a government rule, and mostly we are using rubber woods. Because rubber wood is one of the main crop in Sri Lanka.
Rubber wood.
Rubber.
Okay.
And this rubber, so we have a lot of rubber woods and we can easily collect it.
This one, yeah?
Yeah. And these rubber woods work long time, give high temperature, like that. And these are the rubber woods. And in other countries, they use gas, electricity for the drying. So taste is very different. When we use natural things, we can get natural taste.
Yes, sir.
That's why we call Ceylon tea is 100% natural. Okay, this is the final stage, grading room. Generally in the rolling room, already graded tea, again we separate here. In here, we separate according to the size.
Yeah.
Taste always depend on the size. And you can see most younger tender particles not open and broken because it has more moisture. But in the same time, bigger leaves are open and broken because it has no more moisture. Bigger particles are lighter taste, small particles are stronger taste. And you can see this most brownish color tea dust, it's the low quality tea because it includes little stems part also. Mostly in the tea bags include this low quality tea dust. We separate these items from this machine.
Yeah.
This is sifter. This machine consists 3 different kinds of measures like small, medium and bigger, grading according to the size. In here we separate according to the weight.
Great.
Quality always depend on the weight. And this is suction winnower. This machine has sucker and central fan. This machine sucks the tea leaves most heaviest part falling near the winnower. Most heaviest mean most younger tender particles because it has more moisture. And less heavier particles go away from the winnower. As an example, if we put BOP tea here, we can get BOP first quality, BOP second quality, BOP third quality, BOP fourth quality. Quality wise, we can get the different quality. Okay, this is the only modern machine we have. Coming from China. And this is the color separator. And it's recognized what are the black color and brown color. Black color means tea leaves, brown color means hard stems. In earlier, we done it by hand. Auction, 97% we have sent to the tea auction in Colombo.
Yes.
It's a government
So you send it to auction.
auction, yeah.
How much it costs?
It's depend on the quality and the variety.
Best quality, how much?
I think it's become around $250,000.
Huh?
$250,000?
$250,000,
Yeah,
okay.
like that. Setup.
Yeah.
These 5 are the black tea varieties coming from this plant. OP means orange pekoe. When we put this to the hot water, the color of the tea becomes orange
Orange color.
Just the color, not the taste. And this is the lightest taste. And this is FP, flowery pekoe. When we put this in the hot water, that raw tea leaves will open. And this is the medium light taste. And this is BOP, broken orange pekoe, medium strong black tea. And this is BOPF, broken orange pekoe fanning, we call English breakfast tea. And this one is the strongest one, better with milk and sugar. And this is the tea dust, low quality tea because it includes little stems part also. Mostly in the outside supermarket, in the tea bags include this low quality tea dust. And this is refuse tea. We take that to the plantation as a fertilizer, as a compost. Okay? And these two are the world's best tea, golden tips and silver tips. To produce this tea, we use only this tip part and we don't use any process. Only dry by sunrise. And these two are better for the diabetes, cholesterol, heart diseases, losing body weight as a herbal tea. And we don't export these because this is very rare product and difficult to find. Normally we produce 25 to 30 kilograms per month, but black tea we produce 1,500 to 2,000 kilograms per day. And like a little pinch, enough for a 1 cup, and you can reuse up to 3 times in the same day. Normally from the 100 grams, you can make more than 300 tea cups. And this green tea also, you can reuse up to 3 times in the same day. Okay? And thank you for the listening to me.
Thank you so much for explanation.
Thank you.
And tour.
Do you understand all the tea process?
Hello.
Curry, making from palm tree honey.
This one.
Yeah, take a little piece, eat and drink. Don't put inside the cup because it not make that as sugar. Okay, enjoy your tea. If you want something, let me know.
Yeah, thank you.